Cubism was a style of painting developed in France early in the 20th century period of art history. Artists took familiar objects from everyday life, broke them up into geometric figures like cubes and triangles, then put them back together, forcing viewers to see familiar objects in unfamiliar ways. This is Fishing Boats by George Braque. His last name is spelled Braque. The title of the artwork, again, is Fishing Boats. Both fishing and boats are capitalized. This was created in 1909, and he is a French artist. He was born in 1882 and died in 1963. Without its title, we might not realize at first that this one is an image of boats. The buildings beyond the boats may be even harder to recognize. Cubist artists wanted to represent the world in a new way. They tried to break things into basic forms and geometric shapes, and then put them back together in different ways. They threw out traditional ideas of perspective and painted things as if they were seeing them from more than one point of view at the same time. Breaking things into shapes and showing multiple angles at once means viewers must work to figure out what they are seeing. They must play an active part in the experience of Cubist art. This is a Cubist artwork. The style's name grew from a comment an art critic made about landscapes Braque had painted. He complained that Braque reduces everything to geometric outlines to cubes. Braque and a famous friend developed an approach that built up compositions in a very shallow visual space. In this example, the boats seem to be lying not on water, but on the canvas. The buildings feel as close to us as the boats. We do not see normal perspective. Some boats appear to be on top of others. Masts are behind or in the middle of buildings. Walls overlap and roofs are tilted in various directions. The limited range of neutral colors is typical for an early Cubist work. It helps keep attention focused on the shapes and patterns of the composition. Again, the color scheme is neutral colors. Braque originally trained to follow his father and grandfather in their profession as house painters and decorators. He later used the skills he learned along with his art study in his paintings. His early works were Impressionists and Fauvist styles, but those approaches did not satisfy his interest in form and structure. He served in the French army during World War I and was decorated for bravery. He was discharged after being seriously wounded. His painting style later changed and became more colorful, but he continued to use elements of Cubism throughout his career.